Salve Regina, Mater misericordiae, vita dulcedo, estes nostra salve.
Alleluia, alleluia, alleluia. The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Mark. Jesus entered the synagogue. There was a man there who had a withered hand. They watched Jesus closely to see if he would cure him on the Sabbath so that they might accuse him. He said to the man with the withered hand, "Come up here before us." Then he said to the Pharisees, "Is it lawful to do good on the Sabbath rather than to do evil? To save life rather than to destroy it?" But they remained silent, looking around at them with anger and grieved at their hardness of heart. Jesus said to the man, "Stretch out your hand." He stretched it out, and his hand was restored. The Pharisees went out and immediately took counsel with the Herodians against him to put him to death. The Gospel of the Lord.
From a biblical perspective, a witness is someone who stands for Christ without hesitation and with even great joy in the midst of horror and a risk of their life. We have three courageous witnesses today in the scriptures. Saint Agnes, she stretched out her hand. She stretched out her hand to guard her purity. When people in her time wanted to do vile things with her, but she stretched out her hand to Christ. They tried to burn her at the stake, but the flames wouldn't catch, and she was eventually beheaded at 13 years old. She was a witness who stretched out her hand to Christ. And then we have King David. He stretched out his hand, trusting in God that there would be success, or he was willing to even die in the situation as he dealt with Goliath. He was this witness, stretching out his hand to assist the glory of God. And then we have this man who is the withered hand. He stretched out his hand against all the popular opinions that were against Jesus through the Pharisees. And so today, we must consider stretching out our hand to Christ, to stretch out our hand for precious things, to stretch out our hand for the sacrament of reconciliation, and we will be also stretching out our hand today for the gift of the Holy Eucharist. Today we are called to be courageous witnesses for Jesus Christ. Are you ready for this? If not, get ready. There's only a short time for us to get to heaven.
Regina January, letare, alleluia, qui aquam meruisti portare, alleluia, resurrexit sicut dixit, alleluia, Alleluia.